What's up guys, today's video I am going to tell you that should you buy the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 edition in 2020 or not. So this is the replacement device for the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 after the tragedy happened to the Note 7 and explosion of all of the batteries, and Samsung recalled 2 times of that device, and still after not fixing that issue, Samsung released the Samsung Galaxy Fan edition. Samsung changed the name of that smartphone from Samsung Galaxy Note 7 to Samsung Galaxy Fan Edition, so it will help people to purchase that mobile phone instead of the name of the Samsung Galaxy Note 7, which were they scared of the explosion of the battery. Now if I talk about the dimension of that mobile phone, it have a aluminum body instead of the stainless steel body, because we know that stainless steel body is more durable as compared to the aluminum body. On the right hand side we got a power button, and on the upper side we got a microphone, a SIM tray, and on the left hand side we got power buttons, and on bottom side there is a star of that mobile phone, S Pen, and a bottom firing speaker, a bottom microphone, a USB type C, and the legendary 3.5mm headphone jack. On the front side of this mobile phone, we got a 5.7-inch curved AMOLED display and with the pixel density of 515 pixels per inch. But if we see on the front side, you can see that it have a lot bigger forehead and chin, which looks very odd as compared to today's mobile phone. But now if I talk about the screen to body ratio of this mobile phone, it have a 79% screen to body ratio, which is a lot lesser as compared to today's mobile phone, but still the display quality is pretty good because this is AMOLED panel, so viewing angle is very good. And also this is from Samsung, and we know that Samsung made very good displays, and this is also one of that display. Now if I talk about the cameras of this mobile phone, on the back side it have a 12 megapixel camera with the aperture of f1.7, and it still takes pretty good pictures. And let me show you an example of that camera, and let me take a picture of this camera, and you can see that it still have a lot of details and the colors are still very good, you can see that. And the front camera is also good for selfies, but it is not as comparable as today's mobile phone because it is from 2016 or 2017 mobile phone, and today's camera is very latest. If I talk about the performance of this mobile phone, it still performs very well. So it have a 4GB of RAM and Exynos 8890 processor. And I have played PUBG on this mobile phone and also some other games, and it still performs very well, but you need to lower the graphics of that game to play it very smoothly. But it still performs good. And if I talk about the memory of this mobile phone, it have a 64GB of internal storage. So it have a hybrid SIM, so you can insert one memory card or one SIM at a time or dual SIM at a time, but you will lose option of the memory card. So you can increment your internal storage by inserting memory card, but it have a still permanent storage of the 64GB. You cannot get it at the 128GB of storage, but you can increase your memory of this mobile phone by inserting the memory card. On some other features, it have a fingerprint scanner as all of the mobile phones have, but it also have iris scanner, so you can also unlock this mobile phone from the iris of your eyes. You can see that it have a front camera and these two sensors are iris scanner, so you can also unlock your mobile phone with iris. Now if I talk about the charging of this mobile phone, it supports fast wireless charging through USB-C. It also have a wireless charging on its back. You can put it to your wireless charging pad mobile phone and it can charge it wirelessly. But it is still not stopped yet. It can support fast wireless charging, so you can fast wireless charge this mobile phone through your fast wireless charging Samsung pad. So first of all, you need to purchase a specific charging pad, so that will charge this mobile phone fast wirelessly as compared to normal charging wireless pad. Now let's talk about the software on this mobile phone. So if we go in settings and about phone to software, you can see that this mobile phone have One UI version 1.0 and Android version 9. So this is the last software update this mobile phone can get. So Samsung is not going to support this mobile phone anymore on the software variant. So this is the last software update this mobile phone have. Now if I get to the conclusion of this all of the discussion, that should you buy this mobile phone in 2020 or not. So you can get this mobile phone around $200 to $250. So that should you buy this mobile phone in 2020 or not? The answer is yes. This mobile phone still performs very well in performance wise. You can see that if I opens app and close it, you can see that still performs very well. It's still very fast, and the camera side, it is also, the cameras are very decent, not as good as today's smartphone, but still, as I already show you a demo, you can see that the camera quality is still very good. It still have a lot of details in camera department. The front camera is also very good, because the aperture on this mobile phone is f1.7, which gets you a very good result on this mobile phone. And 4GB of RAM and Exynos 8890 still performs very well on this mobile phone. And the display of this mobile phone is Super AMOLED, which is also very good, the viewing angle and the sharpness of this mobile phone is great. So I will say is that if you get this mobile phone in good deal, that is a perfect mobile phone you can get. So I will say that it is still a good deal to purchase this mobile phone in 2020, because this look of this mobile phone, it still looks very good. You still got a support of the S Pen and a wireless charging USB type C, and you still got a headphone jack if you're missing, because all of today's latest smartphone including Samsung Galaxy Note 10 and the Samsung Galaxy S20, all of them doesn't have a headphone jack, and in this you still got a headphone jack. And the design of this mobile phone is still very good. I love this design, and I say that you should mobile this mobile phone because this is very good mobile phone. And that's all about today's video, and if you like this video, give thumbs up to this video and don't forget to subscribe my channel, and I'll see you in another video. Until peace out.